I attended Von Road Academy approximately.
Sorry for pausing so early, but let's just make it clear too. Like, the hashtag to this video is the reason I make zesty jokes about Aubrey, hashtag Drake, hashtag bullying awareness, hashtag CPTSD, hashtag CPTSD awareness. Yo, this is a Karen. Now she's trying to do her best attempt to get Drake canceled. Let's take a look at this foolery.
Around 2004. Do not quote me on that year. I'm a little bit iffy on that. I'm not going to be posting yearbook photos because I thought about it and I don't think it's appropriate to be posting photos of Aubrey when he was a kid. Quick side note, this point in time in my life, I was dealing with being a victim of sex trafficking as a young teen, and I had to switch.
Yo, oh brother. Yo, you see how people operate? Like, they give you the sob story and they set it up to where you now automatically group her in a victim mindset before she even tells you the story, right? Before you even can make up your mind as to who was right, who's the victim, who's the perpetrator, she's telling you a lot of these qualifying factors for you to think, okay, she's a victim.
Switch schools because I had dealt with bullying and SA at the other school. So, it's my first day at Von Road. I walk into the cafeteria and I want to line up and see what they have, see what the prices are, that kind of stuff. And I walk into the area where you queue. And there's this kid standing there kind of blocking where I wanted to walk through. I wasn't really sure of where to go, so I kind of just went up to him, and I was really nervous at the time. I was undiagnosed. I was very socially awkward, so I'm standing there staring at this kid with like curly hair, right? And at the time, I also had a big giant tattoo of a tiger on my arm, right? And he was staring daggers at me and looking me up and down and just staring at the tattoo, kind of going like, so I'm just like terrified. It's my first day. I'm confused at this point. I look at him and I'm like, hi, I'm Kina. Nice to meet you. And he's just standing there looking at me. And then he says, stop fucking staring at me, you fat fucking bitch. Ugh, I was so...
Come on, people. People, come on, bruh. Come on, people. People, come on, bruh. Does that even sound like a believable story? Does that even sound like a story that makes sense? You just walked up to him. You didn't even say a word. You just walked up to him. And he had his eyes locked on you for about 15 seconds. Y'all just looking at each other, staring at each other for about 15 or 20 seconds in dead silence. That don't even sound like a human interaction right there, bro. Right? Because the first thing you say was, hey, like, what's up? So you just walked up to a random dude, he's seen you, y'all locked eyes, stood there for about 20 or 30 seconds, dead silence, awkward silence, and then he told you, and the first thing he told you was, stop looking at me, you fat effing bitch. Come on, bruh. Yo, these chicks is getting out of control now, man. Now, she already stated she was undiagnosed. She went undiagnosed. So I can already tell you she is a very problematic person. Probably dealing with a lot of, things up there, right? The plane ain't reaching a destination if you get my drift. But this right here is sickening, bro.
Oh, shocked. That was my first conversation with the first student that I approached in the school. Oh! And then later, outside of Miss Scobie's dance class, he was hanging around with like a group of kids. I can't remember. It was Aubrey with Mazin, this amazing kid who always stood up for me whenever I was bullied. And then he was like, yo, Kina, like, can you do the sea walk or something like that? And I tried to do it. And
they was asking you to crip walk in Toronto, man. Yo, bro, get this shorty out of here, man. Shorty, bye.
And he tried to trip me, and he laughed at me. And yeah, so I know it's not that like serious or deep. He would like fuck with me and do these kinds of things when he was hanging out with his group in the hallways or something like that. But it threw me the fuck off because he was so well respected. He was so well known in the school and he was on TV. And yes, I'm not gonna blame him for stuff he said or did as a kid. The only reason I'm talking about it now is because I was reminded of it after he made fun of Megan the Stallion and brought up her trauma and called her a liar.
Man, get the F up out of here. Yo, who are you trying to fool, bruh? Who are you trying to fool? Yo, I forgot what like the exact like term is called, right? Like the exact like diagnosis. But what this is her just pretty much trying to latch on, right? This is a very unimportant person. Who knows she's unimportant, right? Who knows Drake probably did nothing wrong to her, right? And who knows that her coming out and telling us, even if it is true, telling a story from 18 years ago when this dude was a kid, telling that story to like examine his character, she knows that's foolish. She knows she's in the wrong. She knows she's filthy and disgusting for this, right? But what she do is, oh no, listen, I'm a virtue signal. I'm making it seem as if, oh, I'm sticking up for somebody else. Oh, it's not about me. I don't care. That was 18 years ago. I don't give a damn. I'm really doing this because I want to speak up for somebody else. Megan Thee Stallion. Bro, cut the foolery, man. Like, yo, it's like this is crazy, man.
Among other behaviors like reaching out to underage people or expecting sex from a business partner.
Okay, so now, yo, I hate people like this, bro. Yo, people, she snuck in there, right? Yo, peep what she snuck in there, right? Yo, peep what she snuck in there, right? Okay, look, let go.
Made fun of Megan the Stallion and brought up her trauma and called her a liar. Among other behaviors like reaching out to underage people or expecting sex from a business partner.
Yo, I hope Drake sues you. I hope Drake sues you and take that $20 a month you paying rent with, cause we know this Section 8. I hope Drake sues you and take that last $20 you got for rent because Section 8 pays the rest of your rent. I hope he sues you and take it all. I hope he sues you and take it all. Now you're bringing underage girls into it. Now you're trying to call him a pedo. Yo, this is just sickening, man. It's just sickening. And to think there's people out there who are truly like this. There are people out there who would know you, let's say, like you guys started from the same place. You make it, and your success is reminding this person how their life is, how they wasted their life and you shine. And now they're gonna do whatever they gotta do to make sure that you don't shine. Man, listen, but people like this just freaking disgust me, man. But it's your boy Poetic Flacco, man. Like the video, sub to the channel, comment for the algorithm. I'm out of here, folks. Peace.